So they're of course interested in which ones of you out there think things like fuck the weak should perish, survival of the fittest, to orchestrate it into some sort of symphony that makes it seem like Roman times overlords and slaves, and that sort of social dynamic is the way nature intended. So like I was talking about on a recent post, I'll put this on Facebook and YouTube, but actually wait a moment. The way that the National Health Scheme works here in Canberra is that you're in a status with two subcategories, either a general or a concessionary status, whereby your prescriptions will cost you, and it changes each year in relation to the what's pronounced the cost of living. But say it's $30-something an item, unless the actual purchase value of that item is less than that $30, in which case you would only pay the lesser amount. That's why there's these scams relating to dexamphetamine. The psychiatrists, I think, are mistakenly targeted by the media when the fucking Muppet string pulling fuckwits are the Mason pharmacists. You got to think about a crime with a monetary gain, like the Joker and Penguin and all those fucking, yeah. You know, a bottle of dexamphetamine costs $9 for a chemist. It's that cheap. Beautiful for health, but cheap as shit for a chemist. Oh, 100 bottles for $9. You'll spend more on Panadol that will do nothing but compromise your liver's ability to generate lactic acid. I don't know why we don't have these bottles of these pills next to salt, pepper, and vinegar and fucking fly spray. But anyway, if you're general, you'll pay the general amount, and the Health Insurance Commission, a governmentary branch of the Commonwealth, will pay the cost, the balance of the cost. That's why you sign the prescription. You're signing an IOU, essentially, that the pharmacy represents on your behalf to the Health Insurance Commission, and then the Health Insurance Commission give back the pharmacy the full value of the medicine. Now, like I was trying to explain, let's say, so you know those Webster packs that have Monday, an axis going Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, breakfast, lunch, dinner, bedtime, pop, 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 pop. I would make over 300 a week of those, and you have to deal with doctor's charts, which are faxed, and can be faxed at any time to signify an update or an amendment to a patient profile. So let's say this is you. This is a patient. This is my snorter pen. He's very sick and is on this medication here that is 1K back from the Health Insurance Commission. Now he gets his first week's pack, so he gets 7. It's a 1 tablet twice a day. So 14 tablets have been popped out of that packet of 100, leaving 86 tablets. So you got 86 here. And this motherfucker over here also has theirs cancelled after getting 2 weeks worth. leaving 86. Whoa, it's weird writing this way. 86 here. Now 86 plus 86 is obviously greater than 100. So there's enough in the remainder of the balance of those packets to create up here what we call packet C. Now packet C was never bought by the chemist. The whole point in the Health Insurance Commission paying back the chemist is because the chemist have bought and sold this box here and this box here to two sick cunts. But since their scripts were cancelled, the pharmacy was left in possession of the remaining balance of this amount of tablets here, enough to make packet C. And since these, the Health Insurance Commission will pay $1,000 for this box here and $1,000 for this box here, once you take the remaining tablets to create box C up here, the Health Insurance Commission is therefore paying $1,000 to the chemist for an unpurchased box of pills. So if you have over 300 Webster pack patients, you're actually building like a second dispensary in the room where you are making Webster packs, unfortunately, for the Health Insurance Commission. And yet I'm a bad guy because I don't want your money, I want your drugs. Yeah, so how could this problem be fixed? Invoices from the initial purchase by the chemist from the wholesaler will count the original paid for quantity in accordance with the financial transactions by the chemist to buy their initial supply of pills. If the Health Insurance Commission created a mandate making sure that all chemists show that their dispensed output quantities correspond to their purchased input quantities, then this sort of scam perhaps cannot be perpetrated by I'm trying to think of how to spell the name of the pharmacy chains with whether it should be with a lowercase or a capital letter. Lowercase or a capital, lower class or a capital chemist, lowercase or a